Hi everyone, I'm Jen. I just want you to know that every day I am forced to look at my new human costume. Of course I look at it every day anyhow, but one of the exercises for my injured arm, they now have it stabilized so that it can heal. Since I kept re-injuring it, it didn't have this weird cast splint thing. But they're having me do these exercises that would not have existed in our original reality. And it's to put your fingertips and touch the base, the base of your fingers. And, fingers. And it's just funny because that's one of my exercises that I'm supposed to do. And of course, that was something we could never do. For those of you who are unaware, or I don't know if you did not experience it or if you just do not remember it, but let me switch hands. Our knuckles used to be at the base of our fingers, and now it's way in the back of the palm of our hands. So there's all this webbing. See how much lower our knuckles are compared to the base of our fingers. So we've got paddle hands, and they're huge now. The hands are huge. So that, is the main thing. But we were never able to do this before. And that's one of the things I have to do now several times a day. And, other things, we were never able to go this, practically make a straight line, horizontal line with our thumb and our pinkies, and our wrist. Our hand is no longer symmetrical over our wrist. It's like a typewriter. It's scooted over, and then our resting hand is no longer straight with our huge forearm. It's now sideways. So we're slowly changing. It's almost like screen by screen by screen, so that people who don't really see or notice, they're not going to see the changes. But different things is when we walk, we used to walk where the palm would face our thighs. And now when we walk like a Neanderthal with the palms facing backwards. So that's funny to me. And then the simplest one is when you give blood, you would put your elbow on the table, and then they'd have you put your palm up, facing up, so that the inside of your elbow would be seen. So now you can have your elbow on the table, and you can have your sorry, excuse my messy room, but you could have your palm facing up to the ceiling or down to the floor. It doesn't matter. Your elbow, the inside of your elbow stays facing up. So there was, if our bodies were always like this, there was never a need to have the palms face up. Anyhow, it's just fun, because every day I have to do this with my injured hand. And I don't know, we have so many body changes, but I just think of especially you, Texas Danny, just because you also see the body changes, and Reese. There aren't too many of us who see the body changes. I don't know why, but whatever. I've entered a whatever. I think I've re-entered a whatever timeline where this body is very comfortable saying whatever. So whatever.